Hey, so you still here? Good. Let's have those awkward conversations we try not to have. Have you decided that you want to be a parent? Fantastic. What goes along with that decision is choices, okay? And I can only talk about myself and the people I parent with. A lot of people think it's strange that I say parent with people who parent like you, but I parent a certain way. Choices. For me, I made a lot of choices to be a parent, okay? I made social choices, financial choices, I made work choices, okay? And let me just talk about the choices I made. I was very clear that there were some things I could not continue to do and be an efficient and effective parent. I mean, a lot of you who've known me long enough know that 7 years ago, I think my daughter had barely been home for 7 months. I let go of my Mercedes. I loved my E240. But looking at the service bill for that car and understanding what education in the sort of school I was going to choose to send her to would cost, it didn't make sense to mess around with this thing. Okay, and for me, I'm not big on vehicles. Cars are not assets, they're flossets, they're for flossing. It has no appreciating value whatsoever. But if I hadn't had a child, I would not have understood the financial decisions I need to make today for tomorrow. I also knew that there is no way I'm going to be that person who's acting like I'm worn out with the parenting cost. It's a decision you make. And I remember one of the things my mom and my aunt said at my late sister's baby shower was that a woman must make a clear decision about raising children, and she must always remember to have the number of children she can raise emotionally, financially, and psychologically. You as a woman, even when you're married, need to decide how many children you can raise. Spend a little time talking to your mother. Talk to your grandmother. She will tell you she didn't have a choice in how many children she had. But if she had her way, how many could she raise emotionally? How much of yourself can you give away? Psychologically, how much of this can be vested? And of course, financially. Those are decisions a woman needs to make. And a woman who doesn't make those decisions, no matter how much her man makes, is, by the way, immediately a liability to the man in her life and everybody else around her. Of course, I've got to call out women for this. Every time we notice that our girlfriend is going through a tough time in her relationship or in her marriage, we're like, and the minute he walks, because when a man is done, and men travel light, we're like, oh, has she called? She wants money. Shame on you. As a woman, shame on you on doing that to another woman. But I can once again go back to myself. I know that I made choices that have cost me friends, circles, even work. Because for me, there's a lot of things I do that are important, and the importance is weighed on a scale. But anybody who knows me will tell you, Caroline will tell you this clearly. If the choice is ever between you and my family, and my family also includes that close-knit circle of friends, if the choice is between you and my family, you will lose. Is that clear? If the choice is between you and my job, and my family is sorted, you will lose. Is that clear? Which means if I ever tell you I'm going home because I promised to read a story, I promised to put somebody to bed, I promised to do something with my child, or if my daughter and my nephew and the kids are sleeping over, if I tell you I'm going home because of the children, don't talk to me about why I'm going. You will lose. If I am leaving you because I tell you I'm working tomorrow morning, don't waste my time telling me that Nairobian thing of, no. I'm not seeking your permission. I'm letting you know that I'm going. So, now that you've made a decision to be a parent, also be clear about the decisions that will govern the rest of your life. I have no apologies to make for everything I do because I am in this season. And there will be another season and another. In this season, this is how I roll. If the choice is between you and my family and my child, you will lose. If the choice is between you and my work, you will lose. There's a small island for everybody else in my life. And if you get even a minute in that island, use it well. Use it well. I make no apologies for the woman I am and the parent I am. None whatsoever. This decision was made rationally. Love, like being a parent, is not a feeling, it's a decision. Got it? Subscribe, come back.